Hi guys! So this is going to be my first pregnancy vlog for baby number 2. I'm 4 weeks pregnant today, and I'm sorry if I'm a little quiet because my son is napping. So yes, I'm super excited. It's still very early, and you know, you always have that thought in the back of your head that something's going to happen, but I'm trying to be positive and just enjoy it while I can. So I'll give you a little bit of background. My son is 17 months old, 17 and a half months old, and we were not planning on trying until the new year, but in the heat of the moment, things happen, and we are still totally excited about it. It's just a couple months earlier than we were going to start trying anyway, so not a big deal. We are super thrilled, and we actually only BD'd on cycle day 11, I think. Yeah, and to be honest, I didn't really think there would be that big of a chance of getting pregnant from it because, you know, I know they say sperm can live up to 5 days in the right conditions, and it definitely wasn't very good condition for them to live, but they lived anyway, and I ovulated 3 days later, so definitely some good swimmers in this family. So yeah, that's how it happened, and I didn't think we'd have a chance, but here I am. So yes, my projected due date will be August 8th of next year, unless the baby's measuring differently and the doctor changes my due date for some reason. That happened with my son. We ended up changing my due date, like bumping it back 3 days, like earlier, so you never know. We'll find out probably in January. Will probably be our first ultrasound. We usually get a dating ultrasound here just to make sure you're how far along you say you are type thing. So that won't be till January, but I do have a doctor's appointment December 17th, and that'll be my first one at 6 weeks and 4 days. So that one's always boring, but you know, I think that one is where I will get the requisition for the first ultrasound and be able to book it, so that's exciting in that aspect. So otherwise, symptoms, I have been nauseous a couple times, nothing really severe, nothing that's lasted very long. It's just come and gone like randomly, and it wasn't even that bad. Like, I wouldn't say it was severe morning sickness or anything, but bad enough that it just makes you kind of feel like crap. But I have been having really vivid dreams, and that was one of the first symptoms. I started having dreams very early, and nothing specific, just about family and friends, but they seem so real that you wake up and you're like, you can't believe that you were dreaming. So the only other symptoms that I had, bloated like crap. I remember being really bloated early on with Kaylin, and that's definitely back. And I'm interested to see when I'll start showing this time, because they say your second baby you start showing earlier, so it'll be interesting to see. Obviously I don't have a belly yet, but I haven't been sleeping that great. It's a weird sleep. It's like a dead sleep. Like I wake up and I feel like I've only slept for 10 minutes. So it's kind of a weird, like I'm knocked right out, but when I wake up I don't feel rested. So I haven't really been that tired though. Like, you know, chasing after a toddler is tiring in itself, so I haven't felt overly tired on top of what I normally do. So yet, fingers crossed. And I have had a little bit of enhanced smell, like I can smell everything, and you know, people's colognes overwhelm me and stuff like that. And my boobs have been a little bit sore, not to the point where it's like excruciating, but just tender to the touch, I would say. And yeah, I think that's probably about it for symptoms. No real cravings. I think it's a little early for that yet, but there's things that I'll be like, I want that, and because I'm pregnant, I can have it, you know, but I wouldn't call that craving. So anyway, I think that's it for week 4. Nothing really too much to talk about. We're excited. We're hoping for a girl, but we'll be happy either way. If you've had a girl and you know your BD pattern, let me know, because the myth is that the earlier you BD before you ovulate, the more chance you have of having a girl. So we'll see. We will be finding out the gender probably early to mid-March-ish, which feels like forever away. But yeah, so I think that's it. I will be doing weekly vlogs. I'll be trying to keep them on Thursdays, which is when my weeks switch over unless my due date changes. So just keep an eye out for them. Talk to you later, guys.